G'day guys, Lemon Eating Cow here, and today I am back with episode 6 of our playthrough of Monster Hunter World. Now, I have gone ahead on my other account, or my other save, and I'm much further ahead than this, but this is more a story playthrough for people that may not have purchased the game. So last time, we tried to capture Zorah Magdaros. It did not go well, so we're now pushing into the Coral Highlands, so we're going to be taking a look in that. I'm going to try and push through as much as I can today, but we'll see. We'll see. Collected my daily reward there. Yeah, but otherwise, I think we're just going to try and strong-arm it and push the story forward because, excuse me, I'm a bit googly this morning. Because there's so much I need to do, so I'm trying to push forward. Anyway, if you haven't seen it, I did do a guide on the channel just the other day, actually, about farming Zorah Magdaros. So if you're going up into your high ranks, around about 5 or 6 star levels on your quest, then make sure you check out that guide, because the armor it gives you, while it's not the best, it does give you massive, massive advantage when you first go into a hunter rank. Oh, sorry. High rank. It's actually hella good, and it'll make you not have to farm all those lower level sets. You can kind of skip 5 or 6 sets, so it's incredibly powerful. If you want to check it out, the link is there we go, Zorah Farm, we'll call it that, is there. Anyway, hello to the hashtag Moogles. If you want to be a Moogle, you can support the page too, which would be very much appreciated. It does help out a whole heap, like a lot. So yeah, thank you to everyone that's sponsored. If you want to sponsor too, you can go to this link here and click the sponsor little money button there. Anyway, hello Anamayawa, Misthal, hello Misthal. Any other Moogles in the chat? Dang it, it's not a very Moogly day, huh? Hello Meteor Cookies. Who else we got in there? Hamari, hello Hamari. Bunthin, hello. Noella, hello Noella. Aria, Jackie M, hello Jackie, I didn't see you there. Seeker of Law, hello Seeker. Best of Motoring Sims, alright, hello. Dark Mima, Dark Dank Mima, and Vindicator. Oh, as well as Animanajubi. Hello Animanajubi. Rhea Roberts in there as well, hello. Anyway, let's get into it, let's kick some ass. So, we'll go to the workshop and see if we can do anything to upgrade our stuff. Nicola, hello Nicola. And Caleb, hello. We'll see if we can upgrade our stuff, and if we can, we will push on into the missions and try and get it done as quick as possible. I've mentioned this on previous streams that I do have horrible network issues at the moment. Well, actually, it's been going on for the past few months, but it pretty much means that I can't multiplay. I really want to. I would love to multiplay with you guys, because I feel that's when Monster Hunter's at its best, but I cannot do it. If I could, I would, but I can't, so I won't. Yeah, but hopefully we'll fix it soon. G'day, Plan C! What have you been up to, mate? You pretty busy at the moment? Let's see what armor we can do. We can't actually craft Zorah gear until we get up to Hunter rank or Star rank like 5 or 6. So that's high rank. So I think where we're in now, it'll last. It'll last. We'll do a few more quests like this. We should look at upgrading our Palico equipment, because he's still wearing like the trash beginner stuff. But this all depends on what I do when I'm looking for Palico armor. I always look at the weapon first, and I usually go with the weapon that has status. The Puke weapon is a good choice because it'll be constantly poisoning the enemy. But what I look for mainly, there's like a ladybug looking set, and it has like a flower as the weapon, but it paralyzes the enemy, or it has a chance to. That is incredibly powerful. Really, really powerful, I find. So I usually go for that, but pretty much anything is going to be better than the Acorn at the moment. So, let's make a Rathalos. Why not? Why not? the Palico's got better quality weapons than we do. Misthal, no I haven't. The Canteen, you can't just straight away level it up to level 3. It's locked behind like story quests and optional quests, so it's not a matter of just like bumping it up to 3, so... Yeah, Nikolai, I have on my main save. After this, I will be going across to Twitch so we can check out my main save. Am I really loud? I think I'm really loud. Whatever. Let's give him some Anjanath armor. Should we? He looks pretty badass in it. Oh, I'd love to give him the Jura armor, actually. Yeah, let's give him that shit. Alright, whatever, buddy. It looks so cool. Oh, actually, I should have held out and then just went the Watcher armor, huh? Oh well, that'll do. Anyway, he's much more equipped. That'll help us out at the moment. And I think our armor will do now. I'm not going to really bother upgrading it until we get a little bit better armor. So we'll just do a few more quests. Audio is perfect. Thank you, Animated Juby. Jubes, man, I finished my my guide on the leveling thing in Dissidia NT. It's pretty much going to look like I copied your video exactly, man. But there's not much to say about it anyway, so... I was using that method way back for the Japanese release of Dissidia, but I didn't want to post it too early because I didn't want, like, people that only upload videos to smash out the story too quick, so I was trying to keep it under lock for a little bit. What are we doing? Posting new quests. G'day, Andrew Meehouse. Been a while, mate. How you doing? Hopefully you're keeping well. Let's go. Assigned ballooning problems. So we have to hunt Paul here. Or Paolumu. Paolumu? He's Paul. He's always going to be Paul. Oh, actually... Oh no, I'll do that a bit later. Finish. Southern Camp. Yes. Remember, with your lucky tickets, you can only have 5 at once. So, if you're at 5 and you're about to roll over the next day, just spend your tickets on something. So, how's 8's the game so far? 8S the game? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Ooh, challenges platter. Let's go attack up small. This hunt shouldn't... Ah, I skipped it. Sorry. G'day, son. How you doing there, son? G'day, PT. Oh, PT's in the house. G'day, mate. I forgot to take... Ooh, hopefully we have them. Do we have flash pods? Yes, we do. Flash pods are very important for fighting Paul, because he's a bit of a flying dude. So you want to take some flashbangs for Paul up here. Take some mega potions. We got traps. Because what I'm intending to do is keep him on the ground for as long as I can, and just like drilling him while he's down there. So sounds like all my dates. Put that away. Do we have any trap tools? I'm gonna buy a couple of trap tools. We have trank bombs as well. Yes, we got 2 or 3. Chink. Do we have... Yes, do we have nutrients? Ooh, yes we do. Alright, let's go buy some trap tools and then I think we'll be done. Listening while you work. Mate, see... Priorities are all screwed up. You should be, like, hardly working and just listening full volume, just, you know? Actually, the best way to listen to my stream at work is to set up your phone, preferably set it up on the monitor if you're working with a computer at work, and then just completely naked, standing with your hands on your hips, just watch it. Stand in the middle of the office, and if people ask you what you're doing, you're like, I'm watching Lemon Eating Cow, dickhead. And that's all they really need to know. I think that'll really get you ahead in your office as well. So
good luck out there.
Good luck out there. Let's buy some trap tools and then we're good to go, I think. Yes. I think we're good. Naked, of course naked. Of course naked. Rhea is like halfway there to mastering it. She's like pants off when she's watching, so, you know, it's close. See, Plain Target said he got a promotion doing that. It doesn't fail. 30% of the time, it works all the time. Or is it 60? I don't know, whatever. That's my own quote.
All right.
Be careful.
What are we doing? Oh, we're hunting Paul, aren't we? G'day, Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, not there. It seems like the Paul feeds on eggs around the coral. Hiya! Pachingo! Man, I am so glad. If there was falling damage in this game, I'd just, like, just eject the shit, not even play it. Let's go. I gotta turn the hood off. The HUD. Bit of Robbie Williams. No, not Robbie Williams. Is that... Who's the singer dude? Is it Robbie Williams? Been ages since he's been relevant. But I don't want to rock DJ. Bit of that action. Yeah, Nikolai, I'm going for the balloon bat. He's not too bad as long as you have like flashbangs or flash pods to get him out of the sky. He's not that bad really. But if he stays in his sky phase for too long, he can be an absolute shit. Let's get our weapon powered up, huh? I love... Something I really like about these big... Hey. Move along, mate. You want some of this? You want a piece of this? Yeah, I thought not. Wait. Fuck. Wait, does he? Yeah, you walk away, bitch. See that? He knows who he's taking on. He's like, I'm not messing with that girl. That is the power of cow. See? Promotions, fellas. That's how you get them. Yeah. Alright, we'll power up our weapon and then shapen. I probably should have done this a little bit... Yeah. My mistake is I always power up my shield before I get to the monster. I should keep it all powered up before I... Just before I'm going to take on the monster I want to fight. Yeah, I told him. Yeah, poison is not fun. I didn't have much of a problem with Basil Juice actually. Not that I'd say he's easy, but he's really great. I love having Basil Juice on the map because he drops bombs. He's dropping bombs, yo. He drops bombs all over other monsters. So other monsters like, hey man, what's going on here? You two fighting? And then he's like, fucking bam! And just throws bombs all over them and just nukes the crap out of other monsters. It's he's actually a pretty good guy to have on the map. Good guy Basil Juice. What the let's reset here, alright? I'm a bit amped. I actually maybe you notice that I'm a bit more animated today. It's because I actually got a decent night's sleep last night. Oh, fuck. I actually got sleep last night, so I'm like, whoa, I have energy today. It's crazy. But the Basil, as long as you have enough defense on your armor, I don't feel like... Get out of here, ZZ. I don't feel like any enemy's, like, impossible. It's all about being able to take the hits, because inevitably you are going to take hits, so... G'day, Zakazulu. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, I said I wanted to push through the story as fast as I could, but, obviously, I'm terrible at finding, oh, goddamn, finding monsters, so. And I got a potty mouth this morning, too. I gotta peel back on the cussing. Old footprints. This seems like it could be... Paul is around here. G'day, Paul. Yeah, we're getting up to Paul, I reckon. This is one of those instances I could see my character kind of like sniffing at footprints and stuff like that, and like, the monster's here. And then Paul comes up behind us, he's like, hey man, what are you doing? And you're like, oh, I'm just tracking this balloon dude. And he's like, oh, okay, cool. Cool. Usually he's around here, but I wasted too much time in getting here. Oh no, there he goes. Buy it now, Killer Space Whales, unless you want it on the PC. But if you don't have a good PC, buy it now. Right now. Because it's goddamn awesome, man. Toilet water is cold. It's really nice. Got extra protein in it too. Okay. Our shield, of course, is not great. I'm going to do something. It's probably ill-advised, but I'm going to try anyway. Let's send up an SOS flare. We'll see if we get anyone in, but I'm guessing it's probably going to kick us off the server. How good does that look, man? We'll probably get kicked off the server, but anyway. It won't interrupt our battle too much. Let's do this shiz. What I'm going to do is just get him straight off the bat, try and get some big damage out on him. Ah, buddy. Do we have any might seeds at all? No. Don't puff. Oh, stay away from my trap. Don't go near that shit. Oh. God damn it. The worst. The absolute worst. It's easy as like, yeah, did someone invite me? And we're like, nah, man, this is kind of a private thing. And he's like, nah, cool, I'll join. It's all good. And then he puts down like one beer. He puts one beer in the bathtub. And then he starts drinking like the high premium beer of someone else's. The thing is, Killer, the sooner, well, the community is never going to be more peak than it is right now. Or between when patches come out, so getting in now is going to be the best time to get multiplayer in and stuff like that. So definitely pick it up early. And I believe it's totally worth the money. Totally worth the money. And we're going to be getting a lot of free DLC and events and everything, so get on it, man. No! Caleb, the balance is really good between classes. Of course, some weapons are way better for some situations, but generally every weapon is viable, so that's what's great about this. Oh, I think I fired that wrong. Oh no, we got him. See, that's how you handle his flying stage. Just nuke him. Okay, I'm not going to go for vials here, we're just going to smash him. It's probably not the best strat right here, but we're going to get as much damage in as we can. Oh, he's off, is he? He didn't want any part of it. Kang a Bing! Thank you very much for the $10, mate. Any message you want to put with that, Kang? Do you want to promote anything? Do you want me to say something silly? Thank you for the $10, mate. Thank you very much. What do I think is the most OP weapon? I've seen a lot of people doing very, very quick runs with the bow and the heavy bow gun. The bow seems to be, if you can use it well, the bow seems to be really quite good. But with, hey, Legiana's here. With all weapons, if you can't, if you're not very good with the weapon, it's not going to be OP, I feel. So I feel the charge blade could be considered a little bit OP, but the fact is there's a lot that goes into learning the charge blade. You can pick it up and just say, like, play with it, but it's really not going to be maximally efficient. So it's all about getting used to it as well. So Kang and Bing says, happy hunting. Well, thank you very much for the $10, mate. That will definitely make it more happy hunting. I'm going to heal up and then sharpen my weapon as well. But I feel in Monster Hunter World, more so than any other Monster Hunter... Oh, good, Paul's out of here. Every weapon is viable and every weapon is actually good, so... Norse, anyone here have any tips on killing Dablos? He's even worse than Anja. Oh, you son of a bitch. I would say Diablos is going to be hard no matter what. He's always a hard guy to take on. Yeah, maybe use other players, but you should be able to take him out solo. I would say get as many traps as you can. You should take in 2 traps with you, a pitfall trap, a shock trap, and then also have 2 trap tools so you can craft 2 more traps while you're actually in the mission. And this is going to help you take him out a lot easier. You don't have to, but it's going to help. As well as you can take adamant nuts as well to boost your defense. And, or adamant seeds, and also might seeds as well to help you. But Diablos is a very hard boss, so don't feel bad about wiping on him. I want my track flies back. Oh, dude. He's a bit out of my range right now, so I'm not going to bother. He's easiest to take on when you have the glider mantle, because he will fly away from you, and you want to be able to get back to him quick, and the glider mantle helps with that. Ow. I have seen the Street Fighter crossover. I've been meaning to make a video on it, but I just haven't had the time. Is it coming on the 6th of February? That's hella early. I totally plan on getting that. I'll make a video on it too on the channel. Let me get a mount. Yeah. G'day, Calvin J. Williams. Get it, mate. Whoops. Oh, Elf. Hello, Elf Biscuits. Been working, mate. I just told everyone what a pitiful that excuse that is. Nah, it's all good. We understand. Kringa. Okay, we got him. Oh, it's decent damage for now, but I'm doing about 400 with that hit now in my save. Oh, we knocked him out too with the impact vial. We'll just get some hits off on him while he's down here. He must be enraged, I guess. Yeah. I'm guessing you guys probably know quite a bit about Monster Hunter already, but all monsters have an enrage phase and a non-enrage phase. Generally, when they're in an enrage phase, they'll stay in traps for a shorter period of time. Hey, how come that didn't hit? But they'll also do extra damage, and they'll be more erratic and aggressive as well. So you have to be really careful during that stage. Oh, did we get him at least? Yeah. I don't know why I put my weapon away, but anyway. Oh. You going down, Paul? You got nothing, mate. You should try and get his tail off, actually. And we should look at also sharpening our blade, too. Oh, he's done. He's done. See you later, Paul. We'll be seeing you in a bit, mate. It can be a bit annoying getting to his little hideout, though. Kanga Bing, there's no... I've got problems with multiplayer at the moment, so... you're welcome to try and join me, but I'm almost certain that it's going to kick me off. So, we'll have a look anyway. Playlist? No, it's set to private at the moment anyway, so... also, I do have a Discord that Animated Juby was kind enough to set up. I just haven't got around to doing it, sending out invites and stuff like that. But if I don't do it this weekend, it'll definitely be the week that Animated Juby comes down to, or up to Brisbane. So soon, it'll be happening soon, it will. And garlic is awesome. So good. You know, some of the best time for cooking is like when you first throw the garlic, a bit of olive oil or oil and onion into a pan. Oh, so good. So let's wake this guy up, a rather rude awakening, huh? Hopefully we missed with the first attack. Yep. Boom, 135. Rah, I'm really angry, rah. He can be really annoying in this phase too. If we didn't waste our flash pod, it would have been better. So he flies in between, and then you're like, oh, he's gone. And then kaboom! Let's get these guys. Generally, the lighter hits you do to these bugs, the more chance you have of keeping their bodies intact for a carve. Hey. You little bastard. There you go. And if you can poison them, I think pretty much every time you will get their carve. Yeah, gang, I've had hella network problems at the moment. And I basically can't multiplayer at the moment. So, yeah. No. No, come. That's another great thing about the charge blade. It does hit very high with the axe mode, so you can hit things out of the sky often. We'll try and see, it's got very high reach like that, so it's really good vertical weapon as well. I'm playing terribly right now, but I guess I've got really nothing to get him out of the sky in this mode. Ah, what a waste. We mount him though. Paralysis would be real nice right now. Boom! What a shot. Ouch. I keep rolling when I'm healing. Damn. There we go. He should be pretty close. Poont, mate, poont. Let's try and get his tail, huh? I should also heal as well. Oh, I thought I died then. I didn't know I killed him. Ah, good shit. That wasn't too bad. I was feeling pretty sloppy at the end there, but I'm kind of in a high rank mindset. I'm just like, these scrubs, and I just don't even go near them. Calvin J. Williams, you have 200 pop figures. Jeebus. I have one, and it's a Kazuya pop figure from Tekken 7, and my daughter loves it. She totally loves it. Pretty much every night we have dinner, she's like, and playing with little Kazuya at the table, so it's pretty cute. That's your favorite monster? Okay. He's a good design, but I don't actually like fighting it, just because of its air phase. Look at that, man. So badass. I love the fact that with the charge blade, they actually fully hide behind the shield. It's, it just seems like it's actually practical. Zaka, there were 2 arse dicks that disliked the stream. That's very harsh language, mate. Very harsh language. Alright. That wasn't too bad. How long did we... it took a bit long to do, but anyway. Into rank 7. Ka-chink. I'm not a guy that holds on to material things all that much. If I'm not using them on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, I'm just like, I'm fine with throwing it away. So, I'm not a very collectible type of dude. At last! The balloons have been rigged and the airship is ready. All thanks to you and the airship engineer. We've completed preparations on our side as well. We can depart whenever you are ready. However, I do have one thing worth mentioning. We never bothered with a test flight. That's going to be a problem for you, is it? When you're ready, just say the word and we'll make our descent into the Rotten Vale. So...
shouldn't you prepare before you head down to the Rotten Vale?
You know how in most, like the old school thing is you take your glove off and slap someone with the glove? I would take my studded, spiked gauntlet off and slap that handler. My god, man. Shouldn't you prepare before you get down? Of course I'm gonna prepare, you dickhead. At least she's not as bad as the Kupo or the Moogle in Dissidia. Let's do this, Kupo-po. Let's do that, Po-po, Ko-po-po. Ugh. Strangle that little thing. Taking shock tracks. You just use them as conversation part starters with your patients? You're like, look at Donald Duck, isn't he cute? You've got cancer. And they're like, oh, well, at least you eased me into it with a pop figure. Yeah. I don't think we picked up much in that one, did we? Oh. Let's chuck those away. I think we're pretty good to just run down in there and beat the crap out of something. Let's get rid of this ancient potion, because we don't need that. Otherwise, I think there's not much we really need to consider. Take some flash pods down. I think we're pretty good. See ya, Animana Juby. Have a good one, man. They don't... Do they have Final Fantasy 15 pops? I don't know, does he? Maybe. He doesn't wear pants, I know that. That's the one phrase that I really like. If you're Donald Duck in it, you're just wearing a shirt and no pants. Donald Duck in it, I love it. Oh, can we go on safaris? At last, we're able to fly again. My darlings here say that they want to take to the skies and see the world. Oh, okay, we can't do it yet. But anyway. I think we're good. Let's just push on with the quest, huh? I didn't know they made Final Fantasy 15 pops. I didn't know they made anything Final Fantasy in the pops.
Now is the time.
Ready to descend into the Rotten Vale? Yes.
All right.
You take someone home and they lean over and whisper into your ear. They're like, ready to descend into the Rotten Vale? And you're like, no thanks. First, we need to look for a place to touch down. Once we reach our destination, you may depart and make camp preparations. Then it's back to the usual order of business, finding a Zorah Magdaros' trail. Now, I want you to pay close attention. While you are down there, think long and hard. What's with the innuendo? Jesus, mate. Jesus. Must be all those drugs she's smoking. What is the Rotten Vale? How does it connect to the Coral Highlands? Well then, off we go. I would love to have a PlayArts Kai figure. Man, they're so good. They're so good. The only thing is, and I realize they do it because it gives the character better flexibility, I want them to create a technology that lets you move their arms in the same rigid type of fashion, but you don't see those little mechanical type of elbow joints and stuff on the character. Otherwise, they're so well done.
Hey, over there. What do you think?
Very well.
Odd way of controlling a ship. How cool is that, man? I would like a Invader Zim pop. I think that would be pretty good, and a Gur one as well.
There, heads up.
Ooh, it's Gyros. Gyros? Great Gyros.
This'll definitely complicate setting up camp. I know.
And then she just gets eaten. Just straight up eaten. G'day, 50 billion.
When in doubt, burn them out.
I guess. Alright, so we're at a camp. And we're actually in the Rotten Vale now, so, yeah. This Rotten Vale has a new mechanic attached to it. Oh, we didn't eat
Our
last
mini
time.
canteen here serves food that will give you a boost for the hunt ahead.
Oh, we'll get defense up M. Will help. Yeah, there's a new mechanic here in the Rotten Vale that there's effluent. And effluent is basically the stench and the gases that come out of dead bodies. So you actually take damage in it the more you stand in it. And if you get, I think if you get enough damage, you'll actually get a debuff from it too. So not a good place to be. There is a few different armor sets that will have a skill on it that negates the effluent. But yeah, most part you can pretty much work around it. Invaded Zim's great, I love it, man. Hopefully they're working on a new animated series. I know they did a new comic book series, so... Do I like wine? I like white wine. Like, it maybe it's not very manly of me, but I like white wine spritzer. Oh, well, like a, yeah, spritzer. White wine and, like, lemonade, is it? But generally, wine is too... I'm not big on, not very big on wine. And it gets me a horrible hangover, and it's just... It's not my thing. I do like a New Zealand brand of wine called, Oyster Bay Sauvignon Blanc. It's pretty good. But apart from that, Oyster Bay is really good. It's pretty cheap too, so... And it's nice quality New Zealand wine, so... Ooh. So, we have to sight a Great Gyros. What's that? What's that there? Is Arsenal my team? No, I'm Man U, aren't I? Oh! Rabadan? Is it Rabadan? Radaran? When in doubt, chicken out. That's Marty McFly's motto? This guy is cool. Radoban. Thing is, you think his bone armor is going to be, like, impenetrable, but it's actually pretty manageable. We'll try and take him on now. I think we can do it. He's actually... No, I'm not going to say anything about his difficulty, because it'll backfire. We can break this after enough hits. I'm just going to keep on flopping on it. Ow. I like this enemy, I really do. There we go. So if you take enough hits into his bone, it'll actually break and expose his weaknesses. Even if you're bouncing off the part, if you're doing enough damage, you can just keep on bouncing off it, and it'll eventually break. And it stops you from... It's actually beneficial sometimes, because it stops the, like, follow-through of the attack, which can mean faster attacks in some cases. Alright. Alright. See you later, buddy. Oh, no. Usually does that when he's leaving the area. We won't trap him just yet. But he's fairly easy to avoid, I would say. Fairly. Oh, this is one of those, I said fairly easy. This is one of those type of monsters you generally want to be, like, under. Behind and under. You don't really want to be at their head too much, because they do that attack, but otherwise, yeah. We got no vials. Crap. Whoops. I went into the final area last night on my high rank, and it said, oh, just poke around and have a look at the monsters, and I was like, man, they're gonna kick my asses. I managed to capture 3 in the same run in my first step into it, so hella good. I wish I had recorded it. Oh, he's still up. God damn, what a tank. Double attacks though, that's pretty good. Yes, good for me. let's get our weapon powered up, huh? We'll do it while our bluntness is low. Nope. We might flash in. Oh, shit. I wonder, because he's got oil stuff all over his body, if he's more susceptible to flame. Oh, Wicked Elf, that's really good. If you're still early game, the charm is really going to help you out. It's actually really quite good. Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. No, buddy. Is he running away? Is that enough? See you later, buddy. Alright, let's, we'll get this fossil. Because there's a possibility you can get a rock fruit or an ancient fruit off doing this for your what? Canteen. G'day, Larry Sims Jr. Percy's lives on, mate. Hello. Hey, Valkos. G'day, Valkos. How you doing, man? How's Dragon Ball treating you, dude? You digging it? Oh. This is this a camp or something that we can set up? Oh no, that's a shortcut. Which is closed at the moment, I think. Ah, yeah, that's why it's got the X on it. We can't access the shortcut. You have Nando's, and you're watching the best stream and chatting with the best chat. What other stream are you in? Blup. Okay, we don't even really need to take him out now, but he's fairly easy to take on, so we may as well do it. I think my weapon's gonna run out. My shield charge is just about to run out, which is annoying. Let's see if we can get... I was gonna say, let's see if we can get one attack in before it does, but I don't think that's likely now. Come on. Give it. Oh, he would have copped that right in the face, too. Alright. You gotta risk it to get the biscuit, people. Let's go. Meow. So I recommend, like, when you're on these these expedition missions, if your intention is just not to blaze through the story as fast as possible, if you run into these monsters, as long as you're well equipped, just take them on. Let's get some extra damage on him, huh? Don't. Oh shit! I thought he was just gonna crush us before we could put our trap down. Oh, that was satisfying. We got his tail off. He didn't stay in that trap for long, did he? Oh. An interesting thing with this guy... he can't roll properly. An interesting thing with this guy is when he falls over, you can actually mine his back. Well, actually, I don't know if this version, but monsters that are like him that have stuff on their backs, you can mine them when they fall over sometimes. Oh. Those little guys are bastards. Ouch. Oh, what is going on here? Look at him slowly, slow motionly rolling. What the hell is he doing? Get the tail chop, mate. Man, he's going skits. Nope. Oh, he's not liking that at all. I think we got him. Oh, he'll be close to her. Once I... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Once I do this big attack, he should be pretty close, I think. Ah, mate. We lost it. Alright, buddy. Be out of here. Oh, this is not good. He's gonna get all his armor back now. There you go. He's got a boner again. Oh, dude! Stunned. Oh, this could be it. Vigor Wasp, save me, Palico. Oh! Man, he's quite the shot with that. Look at him, he's all tuckered out, the big guy. Break his face. No, don't bounce. Let me get... Don't roll, get him. Boom! Probably not the best way to release that, but he got his tail chop anyway. What a cool design on this monster. I think we got him. He's got to be limping soon, right? Oh, I'd love to go to the Square Enix Cafe, eh? It'd be awesome. Really cool. I'd love to go to Japan in general. Can we hit his tail to get our sword powered up? Oh, what a shame. You can't. Blip, 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 blip. He's done for. He's totally done for. Let's see if we can capture this bigger wasp, huh? Oh, he's too quick for us. I didn't even have my goddamn thing on. Oh well. The Moogle yacht? Man, I wouldn't trust me sailing. If I went on a trip like that, I think I would make the mistake of getting incredibly drunk on the first night. And then for the rest of the journey, I'd just be complaining about my hangover. So, that's the way I'd travel. Oh, you son of a punk bitch. I mean, you nasty bug. It's actually worthwhile killing the bugs for their shells, because they make some cool looking armor, and it's pretty good too. Yeah, Side of Gyros is just actually look at it, basically. And then often it'll update saying kill it, so, yeah. Alright, is he... He's not even hurt yet, he's still kicking along. Ooh, Ivy, I need Ivy. Where was that Ivy? There it is. Ow! I should have sharpened my weapon, huh? We'll get our vials up first, and then we'll sharpen our weapon. I don't really want to get a mount attack on him until I have my vials up, though. This guy's a bit of a breakdancer, huh? He could be in Bone Thugs and Harmony. Or maybe he's Bone Thugs. Fuck! Where did that come from? God damn. We were doing really good up until that point. This isn't even my final form. Oh man, when I was younger, I had such a thing for women in corsets. I was a bit of a goth metalhead, more a metalhead than a goth, but I hung out in the goth scene, and there was corsets as far as the eye can see. Man, I love them. They are so fantastic. You don't really see people wearing them anymore, but back in, like, when I was an 18, 20-year-old, they were everywhere, so loving it. Let's pick up... Nope. We're gonna pick up a, trap. There you go. Chink. Well, Farak isn't really swearing, is it? It's like kind of saying fire truck without the stuff in the middle, so... this is a PG show, by the way, I might remind you. It's family friendly. Chink. I never cuss, so... Yeah, he didn't like my jokes. I I hate bone thugs. Alright, buddy. Alright. Let's get this sleepy thing. Oh, I should be picking up his bones and stuff, but I just want to down him at this point. Peggy 3. Man, I love... the Peggy thing has only been something I've noticed in trailers recently, but I love that dude that's just like, Peggy 13. Wow, telling dad jokes. Juby would be dead. There'd just be like, monsters would be all over his house. They could make a movie about that and they're like, we don't know why the monsters are coming. And Juby's in there like, animated puns here. Well, he wouldn't talk like that, but just telling his puns and all the monsters are flocking to it. You know that scene in King Kong? They do it in pretty much all the King Kongs, where they put the like damsel out on that the pedestal with her arms tied, and it kind of attracts the Kong. I could imagine they put animated Juby up there, and he starts telling puns and dad jokes, and all the monsters start like stomping over to him in the same type of scene. What? All right, let's go. Do a bit of that, do a bit of that, and now we'll try and get that mount off on him. Said, get that mount. God damn you! Let's get that mount off on him. Done. Bloody Jared Leto. Jared Leto? Jay Leno. Let me hit you into face. Come on, mate. Oh, really? I'm being very cooperative right now. And this is not a good place to be fighting him. Not a good place. Are they gonna hit me? No. Come on, buddy. I'm wasting so much time here. Well, actually, he's wasting our time. Let me get him with this. Down. Fuck this. Let's just kill him. I was giving you an opportunity to live a bit longer, mate, but we're just gonna have to nail you now. Oh, I shouldn't say that. He's totally gonna cream me now, isn't it? This should get him, I think. Oh! Oh, we managed to copy him just a little bit before he ran away. Oh, shit. We should have just let him run. Could have captured him. Oh, actually, I can capture him right now. The danger of putting down a trap now for me would be if he doesn't fall in the trap, he's going to run away and my trap has been wasted. You can only actually have one of one type of trap active at once. So before you leave an area, if a monster doesn't go into it, make sure you break the trap. Otherwise, you won't be able to put one more of those types down elsewhere in the map. If it's how the other monster hunters did function, it'll be the same. No, this isn't my strongest avatar. I've got one that's hunter rank 12 or 13 at the moment, so I think I'm only hunter rank 6 on this one. Anyway, we turned what should have been a short mission to a very long one by hunting that dude, but I'm glad we did it. It'll mean I'll have to do less hunting in the future, so we carve his tail? Yep. Ah, you little prick, man. Hate these dudes. Yeah, crunch him. Cat. Oh, good, he stayed intact. We get a few more intact, hopefully. Oh, crushed them. Good stuff. These actually, it's quite helpful getting these. I think, I'm not sure if it's these guys that have it, but one of these insects have a skill on it called Handicraft from their armor, and that will increase your sharpness level, which is actually really handy. I think it's on the legs that they have it, so it's actually worthwhile killing them. Now we'll go down into the bowels of the Rotten Vale. Like literally the bowels of it, because it's effluent everywhere. If we can find our way down there anyway. Pretty much follow your nose with this one. Jubes is Jenny. Well, I go to call him like as a nickname. I'm like, hey Anna, but I'm like, that, you know, that's not, yeah, that's a completely different name for him. Hey, get the fuck off me. Where are we going? Let's try down here. Oh, there you go. I guess this is telling us where to go. Yeah, Calvin, this is a total sleep killer, this game. An absolute sleep killer, man. It's really good. And it's one of those things you're like, oh, you know, I'll just do this quick hunt. Like, I only need to kill, like, this one monster. And then you're like, ooh, other monster. And then you spend 20 minutes hunting that monster. Spend another half an hour doing your main quest. And it's just, the time just blows out really quick. Oh, there we go.
Ugh,
yes.
This place is filled with that vapor stuff.
See, that's
Don't
the
breathe
effluent.
in or your health will drop.
Yeah.
This the effluvium?
It's gross,
Be
man.
careful not to touch it.
It's actually worthwhile killing these smaller Gyros because you actually need them to get certain armor. Oh, sorry, upgrade your weapon. Edix! Hello, mate! Stupid life. I'm late to a stream. My entire life is shit. Good. Glad you could make it, mate. Let's keep going. We can't see the grate, dude. Well, let's pick up some footprints. Yeah, Valk, what's your background? Are you like you've got you can speak various languages, can you, or? Yeah, I can see that a little bit, Rhea. I can see that. We can't really fight these guys right now though, because we have we need to upgrade, like, Vile our weapon, but we'll go down and fight the Gyros first. He should. This is his den, so you know what? Fuck these guys. We can get more vials off their corpses anyway, so. Oh, so it's called effluvium. It's not effluence, but it's the same. It's the same thing. So we'll take the null berry and it'll restore our health back up again. You can speak Spanish, but you're half Italian and half American. Yeah, it makes complete sense, mate. I can speak a tiny bit of German. I'm Australian, but my wife is Korean. So, work that one out. We need some, actually need some honey. Because this, effluvium is actually hurting me a fair bit right now. I'm gonna have to hunt the Gyros, but I'm actually not prepared for it. Yeah, so now... Oh no, it just says return. Let's see if we can even hurt him. Because my health is way too low at the moment. Nah, this is not gonna work out. If we faint, we faint. Oh! See you later, mate. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiederhören. As well, if you're on the phone to someone. See you next time, mate. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. Jesus, one of the huge dangers of fighting Gyros as well is that he summons up, like, heaps of these little dudes. Get out of it. Get out of it. Nah. See, look at him. It's just a pylon. Jesus, man. Let's get out of here. Is there anywhere I can climb? Things aren't going well for us. Oh, the cat was trying. He was trying. Get out of there, mate. Go! Alright, let's go. G'day, Darkblade. 5546. Look at them. They're freaking everywhere. We'll kill a couple more to get their materials before we move on. And then, that should be the mission done, I think. So yeah, sighting, if they say sight a monster, you pretty much just have to look at it. Yeah, Norse, Gyros is not that bad. It was just I wasted all my, time and energy, basically, on, what's his name? Radaban? Let's go back to the base. I'm not in combat, man. God damn. Oh, maybe that was it. I like the music here, too. Okay, once we take these guys out, we should be able to go back to base. And these guys can paralyze you as well. So if you go the Gyros weapon tree, you can actually get good paralysis on it. So yeah, elf is 11. I like the name. I like the number. How you say 12 in German? What the? Yeah, this shits me, man. I get this problem so often. I'm not in combat. I'm totally not in combat. Zwolf is 12 in German. I always think of like wolf when I say it, which is kind of cool. Yeah. I just want to get out of here, fellas. Look at my health, man. It's like, damn. Oh. Alright. I didn't have any problems when I first came down into here. I had no problems at all on my other save because I was doing so many side quests and over farming that I was just like pretty powerful. Can we just? If I had a Farcaster, that'd be nice. So you have 12 biscuits there, elf. Okay, we're finally out. Okay, we won't do it yet, though. Because I just found this little reprieve here. There's actually a fishing dude that spawns here. And I think he gives you a quest to capture golden fish. And by getting the golden fish, you can actually unlock a new ingredient in your base. I think, is that the golden fish out there? Gunpowder fish. I know you get a bounty later on to get golden gunpowder fish. Did we catch one? Great sushi fish. Man, the net is so good for catching stuff. Great Barbarian? No. Alright, let's go back to base and finish up this quest, huh? Yes. Yeah, Kevin, that's a hella dangerous spot if you're low on supplies. But if you're well prepared for it, that's a great place to farm up the Gyros Fang, because you're gonna need them off the little dudes.
We're on the hunt.
Look at how stinky I am. It's like The Sims or something. Of all the Monster Hunter World monsters, which would you eat? Don't know. Probably none of them. None of them are like cowy enough, I guess.
It's you two.
Have we met?
Sorry, I forgot. You were out cold when I found you.
Apple-eating dog?
I'm
Do dogs
from the
eat
First
apples?
Fleet. You folks are lucky to be alive.
Hang on. She must be the one who saved us. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
Just glad you're still in one piece. Fifth Fleet, am I right? What are you doing out here?
Actually...
So she saved us when we first fell into the Vale, and she took us to the research center.
This is from Zorah Magdaros? I'll see what I can find. I've spent years delving into this valley's secrets, and I'm starting to understand a thing or two. Now it's your turn. Learn all that you can about this place. Next time we meet, we can compare notes. Sound good?
Yes. We're on the job.
Good. See ya.
Yeah, the mossback pig would be pretty good to eat, I reckon. Elf, you can't eat your palico. That's not nice, mate. Kaplink! Oh, we got Hunter rank 8 as well. Look at all that. Added tainted fruit. See, there you go, an emerald durian. That's from looting those special thingies. Yeah, giving dogs applesauce is pretty good for their poop. You can really taste the applesauce in it. Third Fleet Master. No sign of Zorah Magdaros still. Disappointing. I suggest you descend further. The effluvium levels will be more toxic, but that's not going to be a problem now, is it? Just say the word when you're ready. We now have access to the Tail Rider Safari.
To the bottom of the Rotten Vale. There might not be any turning back once we're there.
No shit, dude. You told us already. Now we get access to the Tail Rider Safari, and this is, you're gonna see like one of the best cinematics coming up. This is hella cool.
Greetings.
Now that we're airworthy, we don't want to waste it, right? My darlings are itching to get out there and explore different places. They're willing to help you out in the field. Just give the order and location and they'll head out there to investigate. They might even bring a few souvenirs from home for you. How's that for service? Anyway, listen to me drag on. Sorry. Right, so what can I do for you? So, you can dispatch Grimmelkinds to other players and other players' palicos on Tail Rider Safaris. They'll venture into the field and get items and materials, and it costs research points to do it. You have to select a safari and a location, and they'll do different things. And after every quest, it'll kind of progress their investigation. So, we'll have a little bit of a look. Nacho, I've got vomit on my phone. Thanks, guys. So this is like an NPC one, but if you have friends on your friend list or in your squad, you can actually choose your squads or the online session players in that session. And generally, you're going to find they're going to be way more powerful than the NPC ones. So it's definitely a good idea to have friends and online status. Then we choose where we want to send them. So what parts do we need? We'll send it to the Wildspire Waste. Unless there's some good monsters there. No, they're all pretty crap. And then you have to choose a route. And the route depends on what items you want. So say if we send them on route B, excuse me, they'll collect like herbs or consumables. They'll hunt the herbivores, then they'll hunt Kula Yaku, then they'll hunt the moss hide pig or mossback pig, and then they'll also hunt another Kula Yaku. But I think we'll send them on the first one so they get some of the Vespoid materials, and they go fight Baroth and also the Jura as well, so that'll be a pretty good one. Now check out this cinematic, it is so good. Right now. His little face, man. Holy shit. I love it. What a good one. Let's head back to the other town and we'll check out. Oh, what's that for? And we'll check out what else is kicking. Who's got a quest for us? Airship engineer?
Right.
I meant to tell you, I was wandering the Coral Highlands looking for materials for the airship, and I got to thinking, it would be a lot easier to move around the Coral Highlands if I put together a rope lift. So I put together a request for the resource center.
I'm counting on you.
And it'd make things a lot more convenient, so it'd be great if you could help out. I'm counting on you. This actually makes a really cool rope lift that goes from one part of the Coral Highlands to the other, so it can really help. Oh, Plan C, I hope you're alright, mate. Yeah, dude, hopefully you recover soon. Take it easy, man. Nothing too serious, is it, though, dude? Go to the workshop and see what's happening. I will check out my workshop stuff, and then probably coming towards the end of the stream, I think. Oh, dude! Whoops. Yeah, I think he was just saying blah blah blah. See what new armor sets we can look at. Ooh, the barn. That looks amazing. I absolutely love it. Excuse me. But I think it's a bit of a trash set. Yeah, it's pretty much worthless in this stage of it. But it looks so cool, man. It even looks like it's kind of got cat ears on the top too. This is from Paul's armor, Paolumu. It actually looks pretty cute on the girls, but right now in this heat I'm in, that just looks horribly hot. Look how good. Those little bloody bug things that were attacking me, look how goddamn awesome their armor is. That's armor from bugs. From bugs. This is armor from killing like an entire monster. You're like, oh yeah, you know. Where's another one? Or like a full armor set, that looks pretty good. But then this is from killing bugs. What the fuck? Dude. Awesome. Man, that looks such a good set. It just looks amazing. Although, I think it's mainly a gathering set. Oh, here. Effluvial Expert. This nullifies damage from the effluvia and reduces damage from acids. So, that's actually, if you don't want to get that effluvia damage, just wear the chest piece of this. What is this? Carving Pro? Sometimes you get an extra carve. Oh no, prevents knockback while carving. And Handicraft. That's what's really good about this set. Handicraft will increase your sharpness of your weapon. And sometimes if you're on the edge of blue and green, it'll push you over into blue. So it's actually really good. It's hella good to have. That's probably one of my favorite looking sets, but it's just not practical to use. But check this out. The Palico in the Radaban set is just awesome. Absolutely awesome. He's like a little space dude. I love that they even gave him like that spaceman type of like a balaclava or face masky thing. Oh, it looks amazing. It's so good. What is the armor set in the thumbnail? The thumbnail of this video? It's the Baroth armor set. It's what I'm wearing right now. I'll show you quickly. So that's pretty much what's in the thumbnail, what I'm wearing right now. But it is the Baroth set. So, yeah. Yeah, Palicos in space! Alright, can we do anything with weapons? Can we upgrade our weapon? Because we need to. Badly. Dragonite ore, Rathalos. I actually want to go eventually, well not eventually, but pretty soon actually. I want to go down this tree, which takes the Duros Fang and the Great Duros, because it has paralysis on it. And it's got a pretty fair sharpness by this point, but we're going to have to kill Diablos as well to unlock it, so yeah. We got a quest there that we'll pick up. No, I'll pick it up now, otherwise I'm going to forget. Hey, you got a moment? In addition to standard issue weapons and armor, I've also been working on a new specialized tool for our hunters. I don't have all the materials I need. I think you could sign up for On Nightmare's Wings quest. I've already asked provisions to be put aside I need once the quest is complete. Alright, buddy. And that'll get us a new health booster, I think. But, let's savor it. Oh, Davy? Yes. Ka-chink! Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, that's pretty much where I'm going to leave this episode. I think that's a pretty good point to do it before I move on too much further. What am I going to do? I'm gonna upload a video quickly. I've got a Dissidia Final Fantasy guide. I just need to make a thumbnail of it and do the description. But then I'm gonna be going over to Twitch TV. I'm gonna be on Twitch in about 15 minutes or so. And then when I'm over there, I'm gonna be doing progress on my high rank character. Yeah, my high rank character is quite a bit past this woman. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing that in about 15 minutes or so. I got to get a guide up and some videos up and stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, if you can leave a like, that actually helps out the stream. So, this is my main character here. So, he's a little bit more progressed. Are you kidding me? 55 hours. Jesus. Although that's me leaving it on. I think no, probably not. It's probably all game time. So, god damn it, man, that is a lot of time. What am I doing with my life? Anyway, if you enjoyed this stream, please leave a thumbs up. If you got any comments or suggestions, then I'll leave them down below. And I want to say a big thank you to, is it Nanga Bing? Is that, I gotta look for the actual name. Where is it? Not showing up. Oh, Kang Abing. Thank you very much for the $10 donation, mate. It is fantastically helpful. So thank you very much. Hopefully I can see you guys across on Twitch, which is yeah. But otherwise, you can follow me on Twitter as well at Lemon Eating Cow as well. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me, and I had a lot of fun today. So until next time, this has been Apple Eating Dog. Woof. Woof woof.